Our topic is going to be evaluation of postfix expression. The idea of this particular topic is that in the last topic we discussed about the conversion of infix to postfix. There are three forms of expressions which you are already aware of: infix, postfix, and the prefix. And among this, postfix is commonly used for the evaluation in the computer algorithms. So even if you get an infix expression or a prefix expression, it can be converted into postfix and then the evaluation can take place, so that you don't need to deal with all expressions for evaluation. So you can just write the logic or algorithm for evaluation of postfix, and if some other expression comes, it can be easily converted into postfix and then you can use the same evaluation algorithm. So we are now going to look at the second part of previous topic. After converting infix into postfix, how do we evaluate that expression? So that's what we are going to discuss now. So given the expression like this as ABC plus asterisk, and we are also given the values for the ABC. Assume that it is a program where the variables of ABC are either assigned the values or they are given user input. So we know the value of ABC. Then how do we apply those values and find out the result? That is the actually the task of evaluating expressions. So the first thing is that in a postfix expression, we have the operands coming before the operands, before the operators. Okay, this is the basic rule of postfix expression. So you will have the operands coming before the operators, and so we will have to postpone the use of operators, not the operators. So comparing to the previous a task we carried out, which is conversion of infix to postfix with the help of stack, in that particular algorithm, can you recall which one was actually put inside the stack? Either was it operators or operands? Which one we were inserting? The operators. Okay, but the operands we were just throwing out, okay, on the screen or to the postfix expression. We are just going to do the opposite now. So now what we are going to do is that whenever we encounter an operator, whenever we encounter an operand, we will be pushing them into the stack. And when we encounter an operator, we will pop out the operands from the stack and then apply those operators and find the result, and the result will be once again pushed into the stack. This is a simple procedure. It's not that complicated like the previous algorithm. You just have to follow this simple step. Whenever operands are encountered, just push them into the stack, and the moment you come across an operator, pop two operands from the stack and then apply the operator on those operands, get the result, push the result back into the stack. Simple question is, why do we need to pop two operands? Because we are mostly dealing with binary operators. Okay, so that is the simple reason we need to pop two operands from the stack. If you get a unary operator, then you will have to pop only one operand. But we are not going to deal with such example. So we will just commonly follow this rule. Now let's try to apply this logic to this particular expression. The expression is actually ABC plus minus. Okay, ABC plus minus, and we are assuming that A equal to 2, B equal to 4, C equal to 6. Now step 1, we initialize a stack. So we create an empty stack, and we also keep ready the postfix expression, and then we are going to take one character at a time. First 2, since 2 is an operand, we simply have to push it into the stack. Next 4, again that is also pushed into the stack, and thirdly 6, push into the stack. And now we are going to see the operator for the first time. So as I have already mentioned, you have to pop two operands from the stack and then perform the arithmetic operation as for the current operator, which is plus operator. So we will be adding 4 and 6 to get the result as 10. Then we push it back into the stack. Next, again we are getting another operator, which is now multiplication. So you pop the last 2 operands from the stack, multiply them, and get the result pushed into the stack. But the expression is already completed, so we will immediately pop the result and we'll print it on the screen. So 20 is the result of the evaluation of the given expression using the stack. So this is again an application of stack. So final result has arrived. Just for better understanding, I'm going to take one more example, a little complicated than this one. So ABC asterisk CD division plus, and again I'm assuming these numbers. So step 1, initialize an empty stack, then check what you are coming across. It is a operand, so put it into the stack. Then you get another operand, again that is also pushed into the stack. After that, what we are getting is a operator. So 8 has come because we have multiplied 4 and 2. So what it actually implies that we popped 4 and 2, which were the top 2 operands, and applied the asterisk and multiplied the values and pushed into the stack. Next, we get okay, I think previous step we got a 3 here, so we pushed into the stack. Then we get a 6, that's also pushed into the stack. Then division operator, so we divide 6 by 3, and 2 is again pushed into the stack. And finally plus operator, we add the 2 numbers and get the result as 10. If you want to cross check this result with the with whether it is correct or not, this was the original expression. Actually this example was I took from the previous slide only, in which we converted the infix expression into postfix. So we have got it correctly, and this is a simple procedure for the evaluation of expression. Now the algorithm part. So the algorithm will be straightforward. If you have understood the steps clearly here, you can just go through it and understand easily. Step 1 is, if the current character is an operand, push it into the stack. So that is a step, push stack the character. Else means it is an operator. Then what we do, pop stack operator 1, I mean operand 1, operand 2, and then you need to know what is that operator. Okay, it may be multiplication, division, subtraction, or addition. So you use the previous okay, you just retrieved that character from the string, and that you are using it here. So you know what is the operator now, and then you call the function where you pass the operand 1 operator, operand 2, where you will be calculating the result, and the result is again pushed into the stack. So that is the step you have to follow. So this will be executed. It's a loop, so this will be continuously executed, and finally you have to just pop the last value that is residing in the stack, and you would have printed the result. So this is the algorithm for conversion of, I mean evaluation of postfix expression.